Hey guys, just want to do an unboxing on this Crsftsman 20 volt brushless weed trimmer. I just just posted this deal on Tool Junkies. Right now it's going for $65 on Amazon with free shipping. Comes with two 2.0 batteries, charger, and then the brushless trimmer. What's nice about this deal, I haven't seen any actually at this price for a brushless unit. Usually they're brushed. I think Cobalt has one right now with a similar price, like $51, but it's a brushed unit. So the brushless is going to give you more power, more efficient, it's more runtime. So the reason I primarily purchased this is to replace my existing trimmer, which I'll show you here. It's just a Black & Decker 36 volt brushed unit. It's probably about 8 years old, if not older. It works for my yard. Couple complaints I have is that the auto feed doesn't work, so I have to stop and manually pull out the route and cut it. This doesn't hold very good. I'm sure I could probably just tighten the nut though, just haven't done it. And then also the main reason why I'm replacing it is the battery is losing its capacity. To get through my whole yard, I've noticed that I had to kind of slow it down, so I can't cut as hard as I used to, just so I can get through the whole yard with one battery. So the model number on this one is a CMC S292002. I didn't find any reviews on YouTube for this unit, so we're just going to do an unboxing, and then I'll probably do a follow-up in the spring with a review video, just how well it is or how good or bad it is. But like I said, overall it's an upgrade to my existing one. Even though this is 36 volt, like I said, this one's brushed, and this is actually only a 1.3 amp battery. So these 2.0s, even though they look smaller, but the less voltage, are actually more capacity. So we'll do an unboxing. It's got a 3-year warranty. Quick wind spool, 13-inch. These are both 13-inch. With some of them you can get up to 15-inch. This one does not have the made in USA. I know some of the Crsftsman power tools are actually made in USA. The reviews I saw on Amazon, pretty much the only complaints I saw were just the batteries don't last that long, which, being it's a Crsftsman, the batteries are pretty cheap, so I can buy some bigger capacity batteries if I need so. But with the 2.0s, I think it's going to be plenty for my yard. So we'll do a little unboxing here. Now this was $56 a couple weeks ago. I missed the deal. I've been watching trimmers for a while just to kind of see where they go. The best deals I really saw were in the spring. I think DeWalt had a nice one with a big battery, but I think it was 20 volt as well. But it was brushless, and I think it was about $150. And the Milwaukee doesn't drop very often. I've seen the Milwaukee offers a refurbished one that was decently priced, but nothing as far as new, and they're pretty, Milwaukee one doesn't really drop often. And I even considered the Ryobi, if a good deal came up on the Ryobi. And even with the Ryobi, I saw a reconditioned deal recently, but I haven't seen a brushless one drop in price. If I got Ryobi, it had to be a brushless. And like I said, just price comparing this, I haven't seen a brushless one this cheap, and especially when it's going for 150 bucks, 140 bucks everywhere else. And no one is buying trimmers in winter, except for people in Florida. No rattles, it's still good. So it looks like just regular 20 volt quick charge or anything like that. Got the instructions, we'll check those out so I can figure out how to feed this one. Like I said, the other one, Black & Decker had their own kind of feed system that was different from everyone else. I know you had to buy the special string for the Black & Decker. I don't know if this uses regular string or it's basically the guard. I mean, just think, $65 for 2 lithium 2.0 batteries. I mean, that's, you pay for that for the Walt batteries or other batteries just by themselves. These do feel pretty light though. Do they have a power? Yes. So we're going to charge those. And I'm pretty sure these batteries are compatible with the rest of the V20 series. It's not like this is some kind of special deal just for the trimmer. One metal rod, I'm not sure what that's for. We'll have to figure out the direction. And then here is the brain. So the quick trim head, and this, on looking at the reviews, some guy was saying that he really liked the spool system on here, and he wished he could put it on his other unit. So I'm hoping they did a good job on that portion of it. And then we got so we got some directions on how to feed the head and set up the head. So that's what's in the box. I'll go ahead and assemble, put together, clip this together with the unboxing, just so you can see overall. And then in the springtime, as I mentioned, I'll come back and do a quick review. Like I said. Okay, guys. So I'm just finished the assembly, and this was pretty quick. I don't think it could be any more. Basically, there's just 2 screws that hold the guard on, and then in order to put the HUD on, there's this metal base plate right there, and then they give you this rod. This rod basically locks the spindle, so that way you could attach the head. The head goes on counterclockwise. The head is pre-spooled from the factory, so they recommend using their 2mm nylon, which I'll have to look into. I don't know if there's anything special about that or not. I'm gonna say it's probably not. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So some of it was pretty quick. The direction is kind of a little terrible, but once you figure it out, it went pretty easily. The lock here is really nice. It didn't hold in place. It's hard to do it one-handed. It wants to pull back on you. But that lock does hold pretty good. Doesn't want to move up on me. And then this lock will adjust the handle where you want the pivot from. You can move that. The only thing I'm thinking is it would be nice to have somewhere to put this tool if you ever have to take the head off again. You know, if they made a little spot for it to slide up on here or something. So I might just tape that there or something, just so that way I don't throw it away and I know it's for this. But yeah, so it's got 2 speeds, definitely a lot more power than my older unit. So you gotta push the safety in here. That's the high. And then low. I only ended on the charger for about 20 minutes, and it's got about 2 bars of power on it. But overall, it feels like definitely like a... It's pretty balanced nicely. It's kind of hard to show this with the one hand holding the camera. But we'll do a follow-up in the spring compared to, you know, that one. I don't have a gas one. I don't really need one for this house. It's so small, it'd be a waste. That and mixing gas, making sure you drain it all out. It's just rather deal with the electric, plug and go. And then, you know, I have the Crsftsman batteries now, so if I wanted to pick up any of their tools, I could easily do that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. And make sure you guys subscribe to Tool Junkies on Facebook.